Go, grown man. His feelings ain't gonna get hurt. No, I know. Oh, yeah, it's true. I mean, hey, Joe, who you...
That dude was in prevent. Your dad said, I thought you go prevent.
Alright. You see why I like skateboarders? But I don't know. No, I'm in it right now. Wait, hold on. Let me get back in there. Hold on. But that light skin, nigga. It is. Alright, man, let me get. It was crazy. Hey, why? And then Cortez said, go post. I was like, oh, shit. I'm gonna go all white. No, I ran the same. The play I was doing, it gets open against everything. Yeah, it gets open against everything. But in cover 3, you have to motion them in like 3 yards, cause it's to get past the middle blue or whatever. Yep. Yeah, I'm streaming right now. Yeah, I know he mad. Yeah, do you see it? You want me to put it in the Facebook thing? No, I did this time.
The National Football League has traveled south of the border as we are in Mexico City, Mexico on EA Sports. Tonight it's another installment of the International Series, and we've got a good one on tap between the Seattle Seahawks and
that blue jersey is cold. Merch ain't cold.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away, and we are underway from Mexico City. This will be taken short.
Yeah, I think. No, wait. I don't even know. This shit look good though.
Good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Weasel. That's his name.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Merchant.
Now it's Wilson. It's complete to Lockett.
What? I turned it off.
And
one thing we do know,
I ain't gonna say nothing. He's straight.
Move forward defensively. Got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Nah.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
He said you can't be saying that in there, man.
Here's Wilson to throw.
He said you can't be saying that in there.
And that play went nowhere.
Bro, I said
36.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Bro, that's we'd have been straight, because basically the only thing I said was, man, they just keep running the ball, bro. Come on, bro.
An early tough test.
Shut up, Joe.
This is 3rd and 8.
$10 I completed.
From the shotgun, Wilson.
What the?
And that is incomplete.
He really threw that.
I'm
going for it.
Third down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the
Why did he even
downs.
throw it
That's a
that
pretty
bad,
good
though?
first step right there.
And look at this. They're keeping the punter on the sideline. They're going to go for it here on the opening drive. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. Being chased out left. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted.
What? Oh, he destroyed.
By Patrick on Wasser. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Ah. You said what? Yes, sir.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Line of scrimmage again, the 37 as they line up.
I kind of want to use Bobby's. So I'm make Lamar fumble.
And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram.
That nigga slow as shit.
His way down to the 30 with a pickup of 7.
Put that on BD.
They'll try to run for the first with Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
He's fumbled down.
Down at about the 6-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it, but it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you called it the right time,
hammering for the goal line.
Wow.
Plays like this where the ball comes through is often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually look.
And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown.
Bro, this nigga should have been fumbled.
Lamar Jackson
He should
scoring on
have
a 2-yard
picked that bitch
keeper.
up.
His guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Tucker with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10 here. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Here's a run on first down that doesn't accomplish anything. In fact, he's going to be tackled behind the line for a loss of 1. On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Coming off the ears like that, bro.
A sensational effort by him, and that is one of the biggest losses you'll ever see on a sack.
Damn near.
Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. They snap it at one.
What the?
Wilson. That's into the hands of
I swear to God, I didn't mean to throw it to him. On God, I didn't.
15, but that won't be nearly
It was like lagging while I was hiking the ball.
They were unsuccessful earlier in this
She was
first
stupid.
quarter. Going for it on fourth. They're going to try a second time. Here we go on fourth with Wilson. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Intercepted. The Ravens take over first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
This is Ingram on first and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. That'll wind up going for a loss of 4. And that's going to make it second and 14. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on second and 14. They run. It's Mark Ingram. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up third and 8.
Saquon, it's not Saquon. It's
good, solid yardage.
too slow.
Anytime you hand the ball to him back.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. Out of the gun, they give to Ingram. And he'll go down to the ground at the 39, and obviously that's well short of the first. Just a 1-yard pickup there, and it'll be fourth down. Now Justin Tucker. He has hit from 61 in his career.
Oh, you got Justin
so
Tucker.
he has
He's
the leg
ridiculous.
for this. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. They got the interception, but very little movement after. That forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit
He
where it's
said,
due,
I
and that's to the
love you,
defense because they ran onto the field. This is what we call
I-
sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Now it's Carson. And he'll take this one for about 4 up to the 40.
Man, Chris Carson said shit.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. You got 4 yards.
On second down, it's Carson. And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Some of these play calls, I think they're a little conservative. But you know me, because it's easy to sit
Shut
up in
up.
this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is just going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
From the gun on third down, Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. It'll be a pickup of 4. Good enough to earn him yet another first down. Now it's Wilson. It's caught. Block it. First down, Seattle. 16 yards the gain there.
Thus far, it hasn't been a real
Shut up.
half for them, but a play like that may get them off the schneid a little bit, get them loosened up and moving.
Kind of
Give me
seems
the
like they've been sleepwalking and still sitting on 0 points.
And it's not always making an adjustment. Sometimes it's just going back to what you know can work and finally getting it done.
Wilson going to fake the give and keep it himself. Here's Carson with a catch out of the backfield. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line.
I know most of the time the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing offense nowadays.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Won something, didn't I?
A reminder,
He didn't want to play. He didn't want to play Joe, so he just said, "I'm gonna let him score."
Our halftime report, but business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Tyler Lockett.
Hey, Joe, sing it with me.
Tyler Lockett, 35 yards, as they are now on the board here.
Come on, Joe, say it with me.
And that is the definition of yards after catch. They go short on the pass, and the receiver does the rest.
Seems so harmless.
Hey, Joe, let's sing it.
Underneath a short pass like that, but boy, it gets dangerous in the hands of the right receiver.
Wait, why ain't you talking no more? I know you're not getting nervous, Joe. Jaquan, don't be getting nervous now here.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
No. I'm just playing, man. Stop taking shit personal, man. Damn.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right.
He almost took his head off.
Lead and play that
Hey, I got to put a...
doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the gun, it's Jackson. Catch is made by Marquise Brown. 16 yards on that one and a Raven first.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. They'll run on first down. Ingram, and they will
slow.
The 38.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. This time, Jackson will throw it. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. First down. It's Ingram. And he'll be
They was about to let him break through that. Some bull crap.
The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts.
Shut up.
Stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll fake the give to Ingram. Now Jackson. That's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
You
Stepping up.
Fumble. Oh my gosh.
Gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. And now,
bro, this nigga just
touchdown, Baltimore. Lamar Jackson as the first half is winding down as the Ravens push further out in front. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
What the?
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
By who?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive.
What
the Seahawks offense.
bro? Oh my
fading here in the second quarter.
I think so. I might have.
Offensively, they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Put that on BD. What?
Wilson. Quick slant. Caught by Moore. A big play on the catch and run, covering 34 yards.
Joe.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Oh, I'm in this.
Changes things a bit. Here's a 1st and 10 all the way down at the 35. Wilson turns and gives to Procise. Pretty nice, aggressive run there before being brought down just inside.
Can I get on here?
With just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Why my fingers tingling? I might miss it.
Is the field goal unit from the right hash? It's a 46-yard attempt.
I want your fingers don't ever like tingle when you about to. Because you know people can hear you on my stream too, because I allowed them to.
This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Okay, Coach.
What if you could though?
One touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half.
Chicago signed Khalil Mack's brother. That's cold.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about
real
subjects, tendency breakers.
They gon' he looked just like Khalil Mack. That's the funny thing.
You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had ability to see what you've done.
Probably
They're going to
Khalil
make their
Mack.
adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace.
It's ain't outside, bruh.
Separation in this ball game.
Adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt.
Says, what think my audio can hear you too though?
With something else. I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker.
He ain't got no balls
what
to do that.
means is his ability to read, react, and make a play.
Shut up.
One, he looked like one of those guys.
Wow.
Just like that.
From the 38, Jackson. Looking left side, he's got it. Complete. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
I don't like you. Go there. Rawr.
Here's Jackson to throw. Out to his left. He may try and run for this.
Shut up, nigga.
And all the way in for a Raven Ravens touchdown.
Damn, bro.
Lamar Jackson, 59 yards. As the Ravens push further out in front. Always important to get the first score in the second
He's about to
half. Now
get
you
sacked
start to
if
pull
he stayed in the
away a little
pocket.
bit and get
Yeah, I
some
forgot that. I put QB contain on, bro. You didn't even contain him.
Fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable.
Imagine I return it.
Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
That'd be nice.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
Hey, 0, 0, 0. Check 52.
Here's Wilson. He's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. David Moore, 68 yards, as his guys are back within a single score.
I know these wide receivers are about flash and dash and high-flying plays, but a good number of them played running back at some point in their career, and that's how they finished off a lot of their big plays, run after the catch.
And this time he finishes off the big play in the end zone. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. This is Ingram. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Well, he's looking for some running
I know,
room.
man,
There wasn't
I know.
a whole lot of it there on that play. I think he was lucky to get a couple of yards out of it. So those defenders, they were rallying to the football pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, Ingram.
He's so slow.
Frustrating for a defense,
Damn,
energizing for an offense. Finding a way to create that type of yardage
full.
in your running game, that'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy. And the Seahawks add a couple of extra DBs going with the dime look here.
Indeed, 6 on the field. From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 47. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
EA Sports.
They'll run on 1st down. Ingram, and he picks up about 6 as he gets this down to the 41. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Fumble.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that's the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be a
oh, it's not like you say something.
Here as we come down the stretch in the fourth. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. And now Jackson will look to throw it. He's got it to Ingram, complete. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it third down. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Yeah.
One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. Another carry for the workhorse tonight, Ingram.
What?
And all the way in for a Ravens
I will later.
touchdown. Mark Ingram, 34 yards as the Ravens push further out in front.
Well, that was absolutely ideal for them, wasn't it? Trying to salt this game away. I think one of my kids just graduated in the amount of time they had the football. That was absolutely impressive.
Everybody wants those salt-away-the-game drives. What makes them successful?
Well, when you're able to mix run-pass, when you're able to control the football and stay ahead of the chains, I'm using every cliche I know, but that's how you get it done because you're not taking negative plays, and that way you're able to run what you want to run when you get a chance to call it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Patrick on Russell, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
Defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. They get 14 on that one. That's good for a Baltimore first down. They're not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
It's a game of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Get him, boys! Get him, boys! Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Check, check. Lucky, lucky, lucky.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it on. It's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And that rushing touchdown is puts him just one shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it, but he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Let's just be frank, they're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this one. Looking to throw on second down. Wilson, now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
He's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. On third down, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. Wilson in the offense, not coming off the field. They're going for it on fourth.
Got it. We got double up. Smart that.
They're going on fourth down. It's Wilson. And for the fourth time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off by Tony Jefferson.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's second down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves them with 3rd and 1. Ravens going to use their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. He can run. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Seahawks have picked it up. Through an open.
Imagine me scoring off that.
He goes. And he will take this one in for the Seahawks. So hold the phone here,
I forgot, bro. Everybody random, bro. That dude
certainly
is
a long ways
crazy,
still to
bro.
go, but stranger things have happened.
Well, when
This
you're
nigga's
going to have big
disrespectful.
second-half comebacks,
Joe, I'm going to
plays
the
like that have to be
daycare over
involved.
there.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. This is caught. Was he in? Yes. 2
Dude,
points.
my
So
live
big
stream is
play
probably
there.
like,
Not
bro,
only
this
the
is
fumble return for the
retarded, bro.
touchdown, then they get the 2-point try. And you know, for the defense, though, They were just over there sitting on the field. They had to rush out to try to defend that.
You know, it's funny. They actually practice situations that they call sudden change when the team turns it. I'll guarantee you, no one practices.
That's funny, bro. I'm just gonna throw it to Mary. I'm
like that, and now someone goes for 2. Really good strategy by them, putting them in that situation.
Bro, we already know it's over, bro.
Seahawks offense. They can't do much at this point, partner. This one is going to go down in the
Shut up.
column.
You don't make up for what has happened during the game in this sequence here. Maybe you hand it off.
Hey, call someone. Oh, damn, we ain't. I don't know, bro. I thought bro, I thought that timeout, man.
Charles, we
Man,
saw a lot of
fuck
points
it.
go up in this one.
GG.
Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they gotta go back and check.
Nah, bro, I was trying, cause I thought Brisbane wanted to throw a quick slant, cause I thought everybody was gonna come in like.
Get better at what they do.
What?
They also need a little adjustment of their confidence. To give up that many points.
All right, man.
That can hurt.
Well. Shut up. Did Party Boy even score on you?
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis.
It's something about
this
you,
is
girl.
a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say good night, everybody.
Let me see, damn, some big nuts. I'm just gonna cancel the thing.